And this respect, discipline, and confidence that on an organization point of view translate to ownership, mastery, and elite mindset. And here is the transformation arch. In Judo, every student starts in the same way. They learn respect. They learn to come in the dojo without the shoes, with the flip-flop, to approach the tatami, leaving the flip-flop from the heels, nodding to the tatami, the sensei, and the class in a respectful way. And from these simple gestures, they know that on the tatami has to govern the silence and the respect. Everybody, the sensei for the first, to everybody. It's not about submission. It's about acknowledging that the system will transform me. So I bend the knee and I bow to open myself for the change, to open myself ear and ear. Because when respect becomes discipline, we have the bedrock to create the hustle. You show up every week. You drill out when you don't feel like it, despite having some minor injury. You go there and you do what you can at the maximum you can. You spar with others respectfully, in a safe way, even if you are tired. And over time, that discipline builds your mastery. And your mastery builds your confidence, self-confidence that a lot of people, they don't have anymore. Because they bow only to the social network doing doom scrolling. And in this way, a lot of dysfunction, like arrogance, bullying, lack of confidence, fear of social interaction because you got abused when you were kids, are gone. You know you can handle pressure because you are trained for it. The same happens in software with the Software Craftsmanship Dojo. Developers start with ownership. This is my code. How many times I've heard that? I'm responsible for it, not that many others. This is the kind of ownership drives teams and people to master the fundamentals, because sloppy work reflects on them. And if I'm only telling people this is my code, but I'm not responsible for it, you get the tickets at 2 a.m. that will wake you up. It's not fair. Mastery, accountability, ownership, like discipline in sports, this leads to elite mindset. So that this team, they don't wait for the permission to fix the problem. They don't hide behind the process. I wasn't in wake-up call. I was sleeping comfortable between 3 pillars. They execute in order to prevent that somebody in the team will ever wake up from a severity one. And if that happens, unfortunately for some unpredictable events, everybody will help to fix it in a way that nobody gets this treatment in the future anymore. Because it's when the pressure hits that they have to stop panic and they have to perform, showing that they didn't only master the talk, but they are able also to do the work. That is the transformation. That is what happened when you have built the 1%. And these are the 6 parallels, the 6 analogies that, in my opinion, can help you to understand how the mindset in a dojo, transported in the proper way in a software organization, they can change the people and the culture.